Hills and valleys. I survive out of the old gangster alley. No gunshot, no biscuit and dolly. When they give me them back in the jungle in me rally, you want them on pocket up. Who goes bad, Jeremy Farm? Oh, you get your front stripe, take it off. Come and get the front
Most batsmen get a yard like that.
youngster, with the Bible and the
Because you just come in.
with the suit, with the blessings and the blessings.
Alright, so we're about to start the second game. The second game of the day. Pakistan versus Jamaica.
So while Jamaica won the toss and will be batting first against Pakistan. So Jamaica is on the board. They got Mitul and Watson. Yeah. Well, his name is here. Elvis. So it's Nicholas Mitul along with Elvis Watson.
First game, we played. We didn't know who was coming, so then we didn't put him on the side. So I guess he left. You need the chair? You need the chair? You don't need it.
Sit that there. Next time you bring one if you want. You know it's ready.
Pork spicy. Lost that
Right here.
Lost that game.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Watch it.
That didn't work.
What's up?
Why did you come out?
And the first wicket for Jamaica has lost the man Elvis Watson. Not scoring, not even troubling the scorer.
So Elvis Watson had just been out caught for 2. Jamaica is now 4 for 1.
You checking 2
Against Pakistan. Nicholas with 2 and 1.
Anyway, the next match
Elvis Watson had been out for 2. And the new batsman is Omari Williams. Jamaica had won the toss and decided to bat first. They are now 4 for 1 against Pakistan. Yeah. The next time you see me, you may not recognize me for the first. If you come and cricket.
Well, we're going to get done operation.
come off me, I said, but I don't know that. So, maybe driving that far. So it's Omari Williams facing the bowling from Big. All right. That was a good ball. And they'll be getting a single for that. Me too, just drop his bat on it. It was a good ball in the black hole. He just dropped his bat on it and picked up a single. So after 1 over, the score is 6-1 Jamaica. So it's Callum will be bowling the second over. That's down the leg. Umpire signals a wide. Got umpire Maitland who is officiating along with umpire Ebanks. 6-1 Jamaica. Another down the leg. Umpire signals a wide. That face look familiar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
How you doing? Yeah. Okay, let me make sure, man.
I remember.
Huh? because I was even watching this spot.
SDTV. Yeah, man. You're NDTV. That's something.
No, I'm me?
Yeah.
No, I'm TV.
TV. Are you met now? TV.
Yeah.
And I met you at Albert Place. That's my ultimate.
Right.
Yes. And you were filming in fine.
Yeah, I watch it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, right, but it's okay. We ain't saying nothing that yeah. I watch it quite regularly.
Yes.
I just don't call in already.
But I watch your videos too when you post them. You upload a video last week. No?
Yeah, I think I uploaded 5 videos last week because they have 2 games last week, Saturday night here.
Right.
And they got 3 games on Sunday, following last week Sunday.
Yes.
But also I upload a couple more shorts.
Is that a Panasonic X2000?
No. This is, yeah, right, yeah. HX, yeah. 2000. I thought you were talking about
The camera.
the man in the remote. Because they're beaming over the other side.
Yes.
So they get it from there. So actually, I'm doing the commentary over here, but
Tired? You want me to help you?
yeah, with one person, I mean.
Yeah, I know how it goes.
Yeah, you can just. Yeah, just move. EJ. Yeah, just move that bag here for a minute, please. Yeah, yeah. And then the chicken can pick up right there. You can pick up. Yeah, but yeah, if you want to do that. And you want to come up?
No, I'm a good man. Okay. I stand up and watch it.
Because here is the scores.
I'll do the second innings.
Yeah.
We'll do the second innings.
Yeah.
We'll do the Pakistan innings.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah, so.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just let it go.
Yeah. Bobby. Is that the camera? Yeah, man.
They got the 15 and they got the 20.
Yeah, this is
This is the 20. But I think the big difference, is this. If you take off this, you will think it's the 15. Yeah. It's just like an anthem. But I mean, as usual.
But the 50 can do as much as this.
I don't know because I don't have the 15.
Yeah. Because I have one, right? But the battery, right? Down the bottom here. Shouldn't the battery be enclosed or just come just
Well,
like that?
no, I took the battery out because I'm running out of pump.
Yeah. But when you put in the battery, it have a casing that covers it up or it just...
No,
it doesn't?
you can look and see the battery. Right there.
And no casing that covers it?
No case.
And that was our debate whether it should be a casing that covers the battery
But you have to kind of flip a little button on it.
for it to come out.
Here's the battery.
Yes.
You got this.
Yeah.
You got a little hook on the camera. You just push that. Just pull it.
So when this is in the camera, you actually see it. Not don't go cover it.
Cover.
And that I score in software like this. NDT.
NV. You mean
Your website?
Anfield TV. Oh, my website.
No, what is that going
Anfield. Yeah. This one going on Anfield. Tomorrow because
you know live?
yeah, it's live, but it's not too mine.
Okay.
It's not too mine. They're picking up over.
You know can, although you are in Fort Lauderdale and I'm in Jamaica, we can still do a lot of collaboration. Probably can find somewhere. And you know Bobby too. Bobby's on the show sometimes.
I don't. He was in Jamaica when
No.
I told him.
No, he wasn't. Well, you could give me your email address or your phone number, and you could come on the show sometime. I would invite you on the show sometime.
So after 3 overs, Big Man Jamaica is 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. Jamaica.
What's your...
Take mine up. 876 57.
Let me go back on live. So while I return live, the score is 46 for 1 there in the fourth over. Omari Williams along with Nicholas Mitu. Omar Williams on 22 from 11, 3 fours and 1 6, while Mitu is on 12 from 10, 2 fours. 46 for 1, Jamaica. They took first strike after they won the toss against Pakistan. This is the second game. We're here at Lauderhill Sports Park, the famous night cricket. So at the end of the fourth over, the score is 41 for 1. Omar Williams on 22 and Nicholas Mitu on 12.
After 4 overs, Jamaica is 41 for 1.
It feels small, man.
Yeah.
It feels small.
Receiver, how much you pay for it?
It's not mine, it's free. I think I'll go there, but I think they were like 600. Very expensive. I was thinking of getting one, but I said I gotta get it. I'll still use mine. Because I gotta, when I'm recording, like tomorrow when I'm recording, I have a pole. It's still there. But I just use my power, bring up the pole and type everything up there. I'm basically my it's come with an extra price.
I saw some for 200 and something where you said those are not.
Well, honestly, this one is over there. And I've never really looked at any other one too. Sometimes so Jamaica had lost their second wicket.
Chris Gill, Andrew Russell, better known as aka Nicholas Mutu.
Mitu had just been out for 12. Jamaica had lost their second wicket. They are in the 5th over. Well, I mean, you can tell from what you were watching at that time. There's something that you had mentioned on your program that I said, I was thinking of calling you and then I said, I was waiting, hoping that I would see anything about Sammy, Yeah. I didn't know what was the history about it, but then, because I know, I think I just won. Was his team won the Pakistan?
Some team won the Pakistan.
No?
But basically what I was saying, I see, maybe the simplest way to put it, because this is the way somebody told me to put it. I was a
and it's on too. I know it's picking up, but I mean it's no problem.
This is the way somebody told me to say. If you heard that your girlfriend might be leaving you, you are not going to wait on her to leave you before you take action.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So that's what I was actually saying. The rumor was there that Sammy might be going to Pakistan.
Yeah.
I don't think cricket West Indies should wait to see what Sammy is doing, but I think cricket West Indies must to ask Sammy, is this true? And if you understand me?
Yeah.
And if it is true, just like how you'd have sent with the girlfriend right away, you need to send her right away.
Yeah.
And if it is not true, say that it is not true, so everything's second. That's basically what I was saying.
Okay.
That's basically what I was saying. You know, and somebody said, I saw you needed to explain the thing, and then I understand it, because some people thought I was bashing Sammy.
No,
I was not bashing Sammy.
For me, I know you wasn't, but I didn't know exactly where I didn't know what was the issue before or what was going on.
Yeah.
So it's like when you were saying it, I said, okay, I will wait and see what's going on, because I read another sports report,
Yeah.
and he was also saying that he had mentioned something about soccer also.
Some are going to Pakistan.
Yeah.
So all I was saying that when the World Cup 19 years away, less than 100 days away, you can't iffy with your coach.
No,
Now it's
it's
not
not the
time
time.
to be
No, it's
iffy.
not the time.
So let me know where you are.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, now is not the time
No, it's
to
not the time.
wonder
Yeah.
if you're going here or if you're going there. You should be start looking at your players now and
Yeah.
saying, okay, I think because they don't pick the full squad yet.
Yeah.
But he should be as a coach, he should be looking at players and said, okay, these are some of the players that I'm gonna start to groom for the World Cup. Because while everybody's playing international cricket, but when you come together, there's a different thing.
Yeah, man.
Still have to get a team.
But he answered me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came out and did an interview and say he's not interested in the Pakistan job and that he has a group of 20 players that he's looking at and the planning for the World Cup have already started. And so he answered.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He answered the Monday. I did the show the Friday and by the Monday he answered.
Yeah. You know what that is also saying?
Yes.
Your program is good.
Thank you.
Yes, your program, guys. I watch your program.
Right.
And it's like, I don't watch it on my TV. I watch it in my living room. Yeah, so I sit and watch everything start and finish. So it's like your program is very informative because it's like people calling and you don't question what they have to say.
Yeah.
You just tell them, okay, this is what they said. And okay, I see where you're coming from.
Yes, but this is my position. I am
Yeah.
not going to quarrel with you. You're entitled to your opinion.
That's
of
right.
course.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you when I reach back to Jamaica. I'll send you a phone number and an email address to request information from cricket experts. So that when they are releasing their information, it released to the media first, so it will be a part of that. So I'll send you the email address and the phone number so you can apply.
And where things reach now is like when we used to have JBC and RGR and that's one of the places to get information. Now, I mean, with a lot of people coming out and doing their own thing, information is all over.
It's all over. And I always tell persons, say, your style is different from mine. My style is different from yours. We are not competing for the same thing.
Yeah. Everybody can go out there and do their thing.
Everybody can go out there and do their thing. Just respect another man's position because that's his position. Persons will say to me, Mr. Brown, you need to do A, you need to do B. I said, I can only do me.
That's right.
I can't do anybody else but me.
A lot of people said to
Keep
me,
your cup away from my brother. Mr. Brown.
No, you don't have to. Brown is good enough.
Yeah, okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
A lot of people said, why won't I do a lot more short videos? I said, listen, I started out doing this as an hobby. I've been doing this now since about 1984.
Oh,
Yeah. I've been recording right here in Suffolk.
Yes.
Sometimes I post. I have something posted on TVN from, Larry Pride. We play with Melbourne.
Yeah.
We play with Melbourne. We have some relatives in Montego Bay that owns it. But anyway, it's a long time, way back. He in his 40s now, and when he come here, he's like he was young boy. But we got Sean Finley.
Yes.
Right. Sean Finley.
So the score is 51 for 2 after 6. Jamaica's batting. The two batsmen in the team.
You look at it, it's like black and white.
Big Up and James.
But people said to me that, guys, what I do, I would come here and record the game and just put the full game up. And they said to me that, if you start to put up small pieces, you will get more viewers. I said, I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, I'm doing it because I love it. It's a hobby for me. And then, it's like, when you put up a match that played, it's like, a guy that made 10 runs, you wouldn't realize how much he wanted to see him making that 10. True. Yeah. While you making that the guy that made 50, you figure then that's what I should put up. I said, I understand that, but at the same time, the guy that made 10, he wants to see that 10. And I know a lot of people don't watch the complete, but they pick out pieces.
Right.
And yeah, because I got, I've been going through YouTube. How you doing? How you doing? I've been going through YouTube and I have viewers from Australia. Viewers, Sydney, Australia to be exact. Nepal. And I got Trinidad, Jamaica, Barbados, England. There's times when they call me and ask me if I'm Britain, because at times I do a lot of streaming on Facebook. Even when I will be out here, I just see my camera.
Yes.
I usually record on Facebook with just put up my camera there.
Okay, and yes.
Yeah, just do a regular streaming on Facebook while I'm recording. So what I put up on Facebook, I don't worry about when I go home. I just still put up what I record. Yeah, and I mean, it's like people from all over call me. Or you streaming this week, because they said, listen, sometimes I drive truck. That time when I'm driving truck, it's like
that's what they listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love the point you make, really, of putting up the entire match. And if you had not said it to me, it would have dawned on me that the person who made it 10 want to see his 10. And I'm glad that I come around here and you told me that, because it made such an impression. I never look at it that way. So I really, really appreciate you telling me that I saw what I got it.
Yeah, because my son.
Watch these young ladies them here. They're selling bracelet. Make sure you buy all their bracelet. Go check everybody. Tell them my son all they go. Don't afraid, go. Go tell them the DJ son all they go on, go on. Make all the money, make all the money. Legal money.
A power pack?
Yeah.
A power pack?
Yeah. I'll just put it up there. Hold on. Let go.
Can you charge like that, sir?
Yeah. At 1%.
This is life.
Remember, if you're in Jamaica this 21st of April, check out E and L. English and learn. Alright, the score is only 74. 73 for 2 after 7. So if you're in Portland this 21st of April, check out English Charity Cricket. E and L Charity Cricket, check it out.
So while we're in the 8th over, the score is 74 for 2 in Jamaica. They won the toss and let to bat first against Pakistan. got James who's at the crease is on 7 and Omari Williams on 45. The bowler is T. Ahmed. That bowl just 1 over for 7 runs. Akbar would bowl 1 over for 22 runs. Jamaica 73 for 2 after they're in the 8th over. This is the second game of the night. The first game was Combined Islands who put a whooping on Team USA. So we'll be here. We won't be here next week. Saturday night we'll take I could say a day off. But you can check me out in Orlando. We're doing a Masters tournament. Wayne Cuff and the crew will be there. Masters tournament at Silver Star Cricket Field. You gotta come and check that out. That will be good. We're talking about Masters tournament. And while we're back to live cricket, 74 for 2 Jamaica. They're in the 8th over. I must take time out to say a big hello to the crew from Jamaica. I'm going to say Mr. Brown. We're talking about Cricket Forum. It was just last week O'Brien Jones had mentioned to me about Cricket Forum that he was reading something that went on Cricket Forum. But the Cricket Forum crew is right here. Mr. Brown and the crew.
Omari Williams. 50, my brother, pop your butt. Yeah, man, Omari Williams, a.k.a. Big
Carlton Brown and his Bobby Brown.
Brother?
No.
Yeah, well,
Cricket Brothers.
as you can hear in the background, we are just chit-chatting as we usually do. Nothing to hide. You got Bobby Brown and Carlton Brown. We're talking about the Cricket Forum. Something that you want to check out. A lot of information you can get from the Cricket Forum from the Brown brothers. Not maybe brothers in flesh, but as you know, we all say we are brothers. So at the end of the 8th over, Jamaica is 84-2 up against Pakistan. Beautiful night of cricket right here at So while I'm here, since Mr. Brown is here, I'm gonna introduce Mr. Brown. He's gonna do some live commentary, and so welcome, Mr. Brown. We are here with on the other side.
I'm live.
Yes. On the other side, we got Paul Mowat, who is doing the most of the work on the opposite side, and from the music scene, you got Trini Ross. So, Mr. Brown, how you doing, sir?
I'm great, man. I'm very happy to be in Fort Lauderdale this evening watching this night T20 cricket competition as Jamaica moves up now to 81 for 2. Yes, so Jamaica now 82 for 2 in over number 9. It has been bowled. So Khan is the bowler. He has bowled 2 deliveries so far in his First over, 82 for 2, Jamaica batting against Pakistan in the second match of the day. Earlier today, the Combined Islands defeated the USA comfortable, and we are now witnessing the second match. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I'm very glad that I can be a part of this broadcast. Mr. Helton, Mr. Helton. As that ball.
You got Carlton, and I'm Elton. I got a brother by the name of Carlton also.
Okay, thank you very much, Elton. So we are in over number 9. We're just watching now. 83. Jamaica now move up to 83 for 2 in over number 9. James is on 16 and Williams is on 51 from 26 delivery. So congratulations to Williams, who have brought up his half century. James is on strike, can to James, and he just plays this one down back the pitch, the bowler, and it's followed through field. So we look at the field here. There's a short third man, there's a sweep on the cover boundary, there's a mid off, a long on, a deep mid wicket, a short mid wicket, and a man backward of square leg. So that's the field as Jamaica are 89 for 2 after 8.5 overs. James is on 17, Williams is on 51. I just checking to say who won the toss earlier today.
Jamaica is 89 for the loss of 2 wickets after 9 overs. 89 for 2. So the score is 89 for 2. Alright.
So Ahmed is the new bowler. Ahmed, this is his. I've bowled 2 overs thus far. This will be his 3rd over. The batsman taking strike is James. He's on 17.
Yo, fellas, if you want to collect the ball, please throw it back in, please. If you collect the ball, please throw it back in. Green chef, throw back in the ball, please. We need every ball. Please don't keep the balls. We know who have the balls. If you get the balls, please throw it back in.
That was short. He cuts it away. Down backward of point. The fielder comes across. Cannot stop it. 4 more runs. And so James move up now to 21. And the score will move over to 93 for 2 in over number 10. So that was short outside the off stump from Ahmed, and James was on the back foot and cut it away down backward of point into the boundary for 4. The score moves up now to 93 for 2 in over number 10. As Ahmed, is it? No. Sorry, Tariq. Tariq have replaced Ahmed. So Tariq now has replaced Ahmed. 93 for 2, Williams. And he drives down to the man on the cover boundary. Let's see what happened there. Beats the field line, misfield, another 4. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
There's the ball that came outside the wire. There's the ball that came over the wire. That ball has just thrown in.
So let's watch the signal from the umpire. So that's another 4. Tariq the bowler who have conceded 2 4. So he's off to a very bad start in this over. James is on 25, 97 for 2. We're on over number 10. Round the wicket, Tariq ball to James, and he slashes at that one, got the top edge. The fielder third man comes across and field. They go through for a single, and that will push the score up now to 98. 98 for 2. Tariq moves up now by 1 to 20. No, James move up by 1 to 26. So Williams, who's on 51, comes into strike. We are here in Fort Lauderdale. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear, and you are seeing the images loud and clear. Tariq, is it? And Williams turn this into the inside. He will go through for a quick single. He will move up to 52. 52 for Williams. James, who is on 26, comes back into strike. Tariq, this is first over. I've conceded 10 runs thus far. The score is now 99 for 2 in over number 10. He comes round the wicket to bowl to James. And James, off the back foot, just punch it back to the bowler.
and there is no run. So luckily there's a made ball, and that's a welcome made ball for the Pakistan team. Tariq again round the wicket to the left-handed James, who's on 26. And he swings this away over mid-wicket for 6. Oh, lovely shot there by Tariq. It pitched up and he slug swept it high over mid-wicket for 6. And he now will move up now to 32, and the score will move up to 105 at the end of over number 10. Elton, good going by Jamaica.
Yeah, with Omari Williams is there. It's like and Lyndon James is on 32. 32 from 17 with 3 4s and 2 6s. Omari 52, 28 balls, 6 4s and 3 6s. Jamaica.
Yo, big up yourself,
On to
everybody.
the
Make
5
sure
for
you
2
know.
after 10.
So that's more than 10 runs and over 105. That's 10.5 runs per over. So Jamaica going well here. How much do you think that Jamaica will be looking to get here, Elton?
Well, I will just go by the what it shows here. I would 105 for 10. I think I would say about 180. Usually it would be more in the second inning, but I also think if Omari stays there, then you will have a much bigger score. But I would say about 180.
Okay, so 180. So Elton think that Jamaica will get somewhere around 180. Bobby, how many you think that Jamaica will get? They are 105 for 2 after 10 overs. Bobby Brown? Oh, Bobby, that's a big difference, Bobby. 40 runs different between you and Elton. Let's see, maybe they will come somewhere in the middle. So who's going to bowl now for Pakistan? As the field is spread far and wide. And the batsman taking strike will be Omar Williams. 105 for 2. Jamaica, who won the toss? I think Jamaica won the toss. Jamaica won the toss and decided to bat first. Who's the new bowler? Okay. Also, Khan will continue. This will be second over. He'll be bowling over the wicket to Williams, Omari Williams, who is on 52. So let's watch Con now as they're adjusting the field. There's a long off, a long on, an extra cover all on the boundary. Con to Williams. Williams turned this down towards the field on the 5-leg boundary. Let's watch the signal from the umpire. Leg by signal. The score will now move up to 106 for 2 at the start of over number 11. So James comes back into strike. He's on 32. Khan remains over the wicket to James. Williams on 52. 106 for 2 Jamaica in over number 11. Let's watch. Khan taking a long time to bowl here. He's setting his field. We are live from Fort Lauderdale in Florida. The shot, and he pulls it down to the man coming off the long on boundary. They will get a single here. The score will now move up to 107. That will push James up to 33. Williams on 52 comes back into strike. 107 for 2 in over number 11. Again Williams now, and just stand up straight and play that into the onside. The bowler field and is follow through. There's no run. So Williams need to get going. They can go very early. Having lost only 2 wickets, they need to go. There's not. Both batsmen need to go very hard, very early. Having lost only 2 wickets. No need for consolidation. They need to press on the gas. And Williams just stroked this into the offside. The fielder comes around from backward point, sends the return in. They go through for a single. 108 now for 2. Williams will move up to 53. James, who is on 33, comes back into strike. Khan in his second over. You have conceded 10 runs so far. And that one was hit away into the onside. The man circles from straight mid-wicket to his right. He fields, sends the return in. Another single. So James move up to 34. The score now moves up to 108 for 2. James is on 34. Williams comes back into strike. Let's watch Khan. And pulls at it. Taken on the body. You know, it misses him. The umpire signal wide. For a moment I thought he was taken on the body, but it goes down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. 109 for 2 in over number 11. Khan, who have conceded 12 runs so far. This is his second over. He's into Williams now. Let's watch. And Williams pull this down behind square. The fielder comes across from fine leg. He misfield. Let's see. 4 runs. So sloppy feeling there on the fine leg boundary. That was short from Khan. And Williams pull it away down towards fine leg. The fielder goes to his left. But he could not prevent the ball from going into the boundary. And so the score will now moves up now to 112. And Khan would not be happy with that sloppy feeling on the fine leg boundary. Williams move up to 56. 112 now for 112 for 2.
140.
140. Sorry about that, my apology. 114. So this is a new over now.
Yeah, while this is a new over, I just want to, I don't know if you're familiar with this, what is happening here, but what they do here, because to speed up the game, they bowl 10 overs from one end and 10 overs from the other. So right now they'll be bowling the 10 overs from this end instead of changing the field. The only change they will make is because of the right and left-handed. So they'll be bowling 10 overs from this end. They already bowled the 10 from that end.
So that was wide outside the off stump by Tariq. Signal wide. The score pushed up to 113 for 2. The left-handed James is on strike. Tariq round the wicket. And James cut this away. High over, extra cover. Good effort by the fielder on the boundary. But it sails over his head for 6 more runs for James. Oh, that was short outside the off stump, and the batsman just uppercut it high over cover, and it went all the way for 6. So another 6 that will push Jamaica total up now to 119 for 2, and James move up to 34. No, that was 40 because he would have it at 6. Yeah. So he's on 40. So Tariq decided to go over the wicket, and James swings this high into the night sky. It gone towards the airport. Another 6 now, and that is now 46 now for James. He's on fire here at the cricket ground in Fort Lauderdale. Another big shot, and Pakistan is under a lot of pressure, Linden. Elton, sorry.
So funny that it's Lyndon James.
It's Lyndon James. Okay, Elton, thank you. So Tariq is being taken to the cleaners here by Lyndon James. So he's now on 46. And the total 127 for 2. He's mystified. He decided to go, oh, that should be a no ball. Oh, that didn't pitch on the cut surface. So that should have been a no ball. The umpire signal wide, anyhow. The score moves up to 128. Tariq hiding the ball from James. Bowl. And James swing this. Oh, he got a top edge. The keeper comes across. No, can't get there. Wow, that's a bad mix-up. The keeper should have leaved it to the man at backward point. But the keeper wanted to take the catch, while the man at backward point should have taken that catch. And it was a bad mix-up there.
The guy who dropped the catch. Ray, you know that too.
That was a bad mix-up.
Another drop catch.
It certainly was backward point catch. It wasn't the keeper catch. 129 for 2. Williams comes into strike. Williams is on 57. Round the wicket comes Tariq. And he pulls this away down to the man at the mid-wicket boundary. He got a comfortable bounce and sends the return in. The score will move up now to 130. Williams is on 58. James on 47 comes back into strike. Tariq will remain round the wicket. Round the wicket, ball to James, and James swings this away into the onside. The fielder just tricked out into the onside, and the keeper and mid-wicket converge on it, and that is one delivery to come from Tariq. They go through for a single. James move up now to 48. Williams hit this high in the air, over mid-wicket, over the lights, over towards the football field. 6 more runs there by Williams. Oh, what a shot! And he now moves up now to 64 with him at the crease, and 48 is Lyndon James. And after 11 over, Jamaica winning the toss and decided to bat, 131 for 2. I think the 6 should be added to that, so I think it's 137 for 2.
131 for the loss of 2, right?
Is it the 6 should be added to that? Yes.
137.
Yeah, 137 for 2.
12 overs.
After 12 overs.
For the loss of 2 wickets for 12 overs.
Fielder, whose catch was that just now? Was it backward point or was it the keeper? Clearly, thank you. It was clearly backward point catch. So the new bowler is... Who's the new bowler?
Same, Irfan.
Okay, good. Khan. So Khan in his third over is going round the wicket to James. And James hit this down towards long on. Both fielder come across. Oh, he misses it. Oh, mid-off misses it. And that's James 50.
Put your hands together, man. A young player 50, what a wonderful knock. 50 or 52 over 24 balls.
So 141 now for 2. Sorry about that, General. Sorry I got a bad bounce. Really sorry about that. Yeah, 141 for 2. Lyndon James now have brought up his half century. Khan over the wicket. Ball to James, and James turned this away into the onside. The man on the mid-wicket boundary field. They go through for a single. So he's now on 53. The score is now 142 for 2. 142 for 2. Williams comes into strike. Khan short to Williams, and he cuts this away down to the man coming off the backward point boundary. They got a single there. 143 now. 143 for 2. And Jamaica really looking to post a big total here tonight. Elton, I think that Jamaica will get more than the 180. What do you think now?
Well, so far they're looking good, and James looked like he intended to make 100. So I'm still not going to take back my word, because I'm going to stick to it, but it looks like you're going to overhaul it quite a bit.
It would be good if I could witness that 100 here. Khan to bowl to James. And James hit this one back down to the bowler, looking to give himself room there and force it through the offside. But he did not time it as well as he would have loved to. And it got the bottom edge and go back to the bowler. The field is spread far and wide here. Let's watch Khan now. He comes into James. And James pulled this away, down back with a square leg into the boundary for 4 more. Let's watch. Yes, there comes the signal. So another 4 there for James.
47 for the loss of 2 wickets, Jamaica.
So at the end of over number 13, Jamaica winning the toss and decided to bat, are 147 for 2. Williams, the captain, is on 65 from 35 deliveries. With him, James, who's on 57 from 27 deliveries. And all the Pakistan bowlers have been taken to the cleaners. And this is going to be a mama chase. A mama chase. So just looking here now, backward point.
Hey, Gavin, the man watching too.
Cover is on the boundary, extra cover on the boundary, long off on the boundary, long on the boundary, deep mid wicket on the boundary. This the forward square is coming into the circle. Backward point is in the circle. He's just bringing the fielder off the extra cover boundary into the circle. And so Tariq have been replaced in the bowling attack by Beige. So Beige is replacing Tariq in the bowling attack. He'll be bowling to Williams, the medium pacer. And Williams just dabbed this down towards third man for a comfortable single. And that will push the score up now to 148 for 2. This is the start of over number 14. In my estimation, Jamaica should get somewhere up to around 200, 210. He's going to go around the wicket to the left-handed James. Adjustment being made into the field. This is T20 night cricket here in Fort Lauderdale. Jamaica against Pakistan. In and bowl to Lyndon James, wide outside the half stump. He tried to steer that away, but he misses. No signal from the umpire. Says a good made delivery from Pakistan. It's a welcome made delivery from the Pakistan bowler Beige. He's bowling medium pace here, so let's watch and see what he will do. Beige comes in now, bowl to Willa. Oh, lucky! He went onto the back foot. He tried to force that through the outside. It got the inner edge. That one could have easily went onto the stump, but it misses and it goes into the fine leg boundary for 4. So 4 more to Lyndon James. He won't mind how they come, but there's 4 more to his total, and that will push him up now to 61. So he's on 61, so he's closing in on Williams. And James turned this into the onside and they go through for a quick single. The fielder comes across field. They come back for the second. And so 2 more to James, and that will push him up to 63. The total 63. I think the total should be 158. I think the total should be 158 and James should be on 63. Beige is it to bowl to James. Just trying to sort out the total here. It's saying 152, but I think 158. He flashes outside the half stump, misses, goes through to the keeper. Good made the ball here from Beige. Very important that this is a good over so far from Beige. I've conceded a very streaky boundary, but he have limited the damage in this over. This is his final over. He have bowled 3 overs and 5 deliveries. This is his final delivery ball, and again the batsman beaten. That was a Yorker, and it goes between the stump and the batsman body. Very good spell there by Beige, having completed his spell for 20 runs. So Beige have bowled his 4 overs for 20 runs. So that would be the end of his spell. So after 14 overs, the scorecard is saying Jamaica 154 for 2. Williams is on 66, on 63 is Lyndon James. So 154 for 2 after 14 overs. I really expect Jamaica to get somewhere in the region of 210 to 15. They're looking to bat Pakistan out of this match, as both James and Williams are in their 60s. So Williams is on strike. 154 for 2. The scorecard is saying 154, but somehow I think it's 158. But let's see. I am not the official scorer. I'm just giving my opinion. So the new bowler is Rakam is his name. The bowler Rakam. Rana.
Zohaib.
155 for 2 after 14.1 over. So Rahman comes into James. James hit this high in the air. The field at long off and straight mid wicket circle and hit the catch taken. There goes James. So that's the end of James. So the new bowler Rahman comes on, got the wicket with his second delivery. James gone for 63. Jamaica have lost their third wicket at 155 for 3. So that was pitched up. James went across the line. It was hit high into the night sky. The fielder at a straight mid wicket came across to his right, took the catch, and that's the end of James. Gone for a well played 63. Well played 63 by James, and Jamaica now 155 for 2 after 14.1 overs. Elton, I think Jamaica will get somewhere about 200.
Well, I don't know if it's because I know this ground and I know the team, but I did say 180.
Right.
And they got what? 6 overs, 5.4 overs to go.
Right.
I'm still gonna hold on to my 180.
You still got to hold on. I'm sure the Pakistani players will be very happy with that, with 180. So let's see what Rahman can do here. He's bowling round the wicket to the new batsman, who is Gale. So the new batsman is Gale, not Christopher Gale. So Rabbani is the bowler outside the half stump, beaten, and there is no run. So Gale will have to start here. Rabbani is bowling a good over, and probably he should have been in the attack before. And made the wicket over thus far. Round the wicket. Pull away! Over the top. 6 runs by Gale. It was a flat 6. It was short. And that's the first scoring shot coming. The first score coming out from Barney bowling. It was a short delivery and was pulled away over mid wicket. A flat 6 by Gale. The score will now moves up to 161 for 3. Gale hitting his second ball for 6 from Barney to Gale. He drives down to long on. They go through for a single, and so the score will now moves up now to 162 for 3. One delivery to coming over number 15. So Rambani now have conceded 7 runs off his overs thus far, and I've got now wicket. Williams, who is on 66 and should definitely high up a century here now. A shot, and he pulls this away. Down back with a square leg. It's running out towards the boundary. The fielder giving chase. He gave up the chase. The umpire signaled 4, and Williams is now in his 70s. And the score will now move up to 166 for 3 at the end of over number 15. Williams is on 70. With him, Gale is on 7. And it all is 166 for 3 at the end of over number 15. So, Elton, what can you tell us about Williams?
Amari Williams is one of the batsmen in South Florida that been making a lot of runs. He also played the USA minor league, so he knows what it's all about. And he's a player coming from Melbourne Cricket Club in Jamaica. So he have a lot of cricket background, and again, he's been making a lot of runs here in South Florida.
Jamaica 166 with a loss of 3 wickets.
He's known for big scores.
Right. So it should. pulls that pull away by Gale straight to the field at backward square leg, but they got through for the singer. The bowler they said it shouldn't be Beige because Beige have bowled his 4 overs already. You can bowl more than 4 overs in this?
No, just 4 overs.
Just 4 overs.
I guess it's not updated as yet.
Yes.
Give it a few minutes, you can see it's still at 15.
Yes.
So it should be updated in just a few minutes.
167 for 3. Williams pulled this away, down back with a square leg. He will now move up to 74. So Williams is on 74. So Khan is the bowler. That was his second delivery. And so 171 now for 3. Williams should be on 74. Williams on 74. 171 for 3. We are in over number 16. This is Khan final over. The man from Melbourne, Omar Williams, again short. He looks to pull. Misses it. The keeper failed to collect. Wide signal by the umpire, and they will come back for 2. So it will be 3 wides there. And that 3 wide to the total. So that was short down the leg side. Williams looking to pull. He misses it. The keeper did not collect, and it goes down towards the third man boundary. It gives them an opportunity to come back for 2 wides. And that will push the total up now to 177. Let's watch Khan. Williams is on 74. Khan comes into Williams. And he just dabbed that elegantly, delicately down to third man for another 4. And that will push Williams now to 78 as he closes in on a century. So Williams is on 78. And the score is 178 for 3. 4 overs to come after this one. We are in over number 16. Williams on 78. Khan, this is Khan's final over. He has bowled 3 overs thus far. Have conceded 39 runs. He's into Williams, who cut outside the half stump and misses. It goes through to the keeper. The light shines brightly here on this cricket field in Fort Lauderdale. We are going to watch now as Khan to bowl his final over. There's the umpire there trying to get the attention of probably the scorers. He's calling on somebody onto the field. Let's see what is happening here as he's trying to get the attention. 178 for 3. Khan comes into Williams and he pulls this dying fully down towards square leg, and a good stop by the fielder there. They go through for a single. For a moment there, he hit that one so hard, but the feed went straight to the fielder, and he moves up now to 79, with the score now going up to 179. 179 now for 3. $179 for 3. Gale comes into strike. Bowl to Gale, and Gale just plays that one back down the onside for Khan to field. So that's the end of Khan's spell. He conceded 40 runs, 179 for 3. So you have conceded 40 runs, end of 16 overs, and Jamaica winning the toss and decided to bat 179 for 3. Gale is on 8 and Williams is on 79.
Bigger score.
What?
Bigger is 79.
179 for 3. Williams on 79 and Gale. So Williams, he has 4 overs, 24 deliveries to get this 100. He's on 79. And he pulls this away. Let's see, the fielder comes around from fine leg. Let's watch the signal from the umpire. 4 wide. 4 wide, so that's 5 more to the total. So again, Williams misses. So it's now 184. Hit this Williams, hit this down to long on. He moves up now to 80.
But they're both from outside the Arsenal. But if you watch it, he cut, and he push, but he's not aggressive.
So Williams is an 80, Gale is an 8. This plays us out into the offside. They go through for a quick single. The field a misfield, and they will get a comfortable 2. Comfortable 2 there. So Gale move up to 10. Williams is an 80. The score is 183.
Well, I guess
183 for 3 in the air. Over extra cover. Another 6, and that will bring now. That will push Gale up to 16. Yes, Elton, you may come in here, please.
yeah, I want to come in because now it's pretty much passes my prediction. So we're going to the next prediction, which was what, 220?
Yes, Bobby Brown had said 220. Had said somewhere between 210 and 215. And turn that one down to back with a square leg, and they will go through for an easy singer. So he will now move up to 17. Williams, who is an 80, comes into strike. There is a comes in. He pulled this away, down behind square. Let's watch. So 4 more to Williams. He is now an 84. And he's closing in on this century here. 84 to Williams, the man from Melbourne in Jamaica. Rabina comes over the wicket, ball to Williams, and he plays this into the offside for a comfortable single to move up now to 85 to bring Gale back on strike. And that's the end of the over. Is it the end of the over? Yes, it's the end of the over. At the end of over number 17.
Jamaica is 195 for 3. The man Omari Williams 85 out of 45 balls. Keone Gale 17 out of 8 balls. The man Omari Williams is looking for 15 for his 100.
So there's a new bowler. What's the new bowler name, sir? Kalam. So the new bowler is Kalam. He's going to bowl right arm medium pace over the wicket to bowl to Omar Williams, the captain of the Jamaican team, who's an 85. Let's watch him, Kalam. And Williams defend this one, and the bowler fielding is followed through. There's no run. Good start there by Kalam. Very good start. 195 for 3. Oh, this is his third over. Thank you very much. This is Kalam's third over. 195 for 3. 2 overs to come after this one. We are in over number 18. Kalam to bowl to Williams, who is an 85 and is high in a century here. As Elton said, he's making a lot of score in South Florida. He drives at that one, but just mistimed the drive, and it just dropped in front of him. The bowler fielding is followed through, and there is no run. So the field spread far and wide for Williams, who is an 85 as he high up this century against the Pakistani. Kalam down the pitch, and he swings at that one, and it peels off the outside edge there, and it goes into the third man boundary for 4, and he will go up now to 89. He was down the pitch and he swings at that one. It got the outside edge, and run away down to the third man boundary for 4. And so the total moves up to 199 and Williams is on 89. So this could really get up to 230 now. It will really get up to 230. Could well be. Wide signal down the leg side, and that was wide, so Callum just missing his line there, and wide signal by the umpire. So that's the Jamaica 200. So Jamaica are 200 for 3 in over number 18. The 200 coming up with a wide, and I think Jamaica should be looking to get about 230 here. Let's watch Callum, and he pulls it away. And the man at short mid-wicket field, the return comes in, but it was a poor return. And he's now in his 90s. So Williams have moved up to the 90s and Jamaica 201 for 3 in over number 18. Gale comes back into strike. Gale is on 17. Gale is on 17, 90 for Williams. He's just 10 away. He's 2 shot away. 2 strikes away. Oh, he whipped this away sweetly down towards mid-wicket. It goes into the boundary, 1 bounce. What a shot. Good looking shot there by Gale. He was just up on 1 foot, elegant in that cavalier West Indian manner. He whipped it away down to the mid-wicket boundary for 4, pushing him up to 21. And the score to 205 in over number 18. Definitely 230 is on the card. Maybe even more. Outside the half stump, he cuts, misses, through to the keeper. There is no run. A grateful dot ball there from Callum. So at the end of over number 18. 18.
After 18 overs, 205 for the lot of 3 wicket. The man of Murray Williams on 90. 90 over 49 balls of Murray Williams. Just looking for 10 for his 100. Will he make it?
So Williams on strike. He whipped this away in the air. The fielder comes around. Let's see as he drops the catch. He drops the catch. And Williams got a life on 90. And they will come back for the overthrow. Sloppy there. Oh, it's so sloppy in the field by the Pakistani. The catch dropped. And then there was a poor return. And they got the overthrow. So Williams move up to 92. Sloppy in the field. A return from Pakistan. So
it's been going on not just since last night, but last week, the last game too. The first 100 we're gonna make here.
Chance for oh, that's very close. The direct it is goes. Gale goes. Oh, they were looking for a singer, and he was sent back by Williams. He was unable to make his ground. Direct hit and Gale goes. Run out, and Jamaica have lost their 4th wicket in over number 19.
The original madman himself, the man English, the original himself. There is none but English himself.
So that ball was pulled into the onside by Williams. Gale charged down. He was sent back by Williams, and he was unable to make his ground as it was a direct hit. And Jamaica have lost their 4th wicket with the score at 200, and it should be, I think it's 205. I just waiting on the scorecard, but definitely Williams is on 92. Wide outside the half stump, duly signaled by the umpire, so that's wide. Williams is a 92. My calculation, the score should be around 208, but waiting on the scorecard to be updated. Williams is a 92. I hit this high in the air, over deep mid-wicket towards the football field, and that's another 6 by Williams, and that pushed him up now to 98. He's 2 away from his century. And wow, 2 away from his century. The man from Melbourne and Jamaica is now on 98. I'm just waiting on the scorecard to be updated. But this is going to get very, very close to 230 plus. However, Williams is on 98. Callum makes his way in, ball to Williams, and he pulls this down behind square. The fielder comes across, can't get there. Wonderful 100 by Williams. What a lovely shot. It was short, and he pulled it away down back with a square leg. The fielder trying to get there, could not reach there, and it goes into the boundary. Well done by Williams. 102 by Williams. From 51 deliveries, it was short, and he pulled it away down back with a square leg for 4 to bring up his 100. Well played by him, Elton.
While we're still here waiting on the score to be updated.
Another boundary there for Williams as he hit that one straight and long off and long on, trying to converge, could not get there, and so he will move up to 106, and I think Williams is going to take them to the cleaners. My total I have in my head is 116, but I'm not the official scorer. We're just waiting on the score, but I think it's 116 as Williams continue and strike. And he whipped that away. He's now turning on, down back with a square leg. The fielder comes across. This time he picked up, and he moves up now 109. 107 for Williams. So that's the end of over number 19. The score is 107.
Yeah, the over on the opposite side, they run into some technical difficulties, and that's the reason why the score has not been updated as yet. But they should be mentioning the scores from the DJ. But I just get a call that there's some technical difficulties over there.
So let us apologize to the viewers as there's some technical difficulty. The return comes in, misses the stump, and so we are in the final over by signal. I think it's 118. I could be wrong, but I think it's 118. This is the final over. I have Williams at 107. The new batsman now taking guard. What a wonderful innings by Williams. Try to taking up a chance for a run out, but they go through, and let's see what happened. He misses the stump there, but the batsman was home. I think the batsman would have made his ground anyhow. So this as we draw towards the end of the Jamaican innings. 119 is it? Williams top edge this one. The fielder from backward point runs around. Has he got there? No. So it's another 4 to Williams. That will now push him up to 111. And the score is 122. Unofficially, it's 122 for 5. So that's the unofficial score, 122 for 5. Is it 4? 122 for 4. Comes in now, bowl to Williams. This is the final over. He swings and he misses. The keeper doesn't collect. Let's watch the signal from the umpire.
And after making his
Oh, bold. Sorry, he was bold. I never realized that he was bold. I apologize. So Williams, they're going across the line and have his stump knocked back in the final over. So he made a 111. So that was brilliant there by Williams, the man from Melbourne. So just now I didn't realize that he was bold. As I'm looking through the chain link fence here, I've come down to the ground level and I've looking through the chain link fence, and they got two there and they're going for a third one, are they? So the Jamaican batsmen are now toying with the Pakistani fielders. They're absolutely toying with them. They are hurting the Pakistani fielders at this time. They are definitely hurting. The score have yet to be updated, but I have 222. And that's one drive through the offside. The fielder comes off the boundary, sends the return in. They come back for two. Is he out, run out? Let's see the signal from the umpire. They're going to get a third here now. Oh, the umpire getting in its way. Will they get a fourth? So they have run them ragged. And at the end of the innings, my calculation is that Jamaica have made 225. But that's not the official score. We'll wait.
The final score for Jamaica is 234 for the loss of 5 wickets. The man Omari Williams 111.
How many said two what?
225.
225?
225.
Yes, 225. So Jamaica, so the official score is that Jamaica winning the toss and decided to bat first, made 225 with Omar Williams getting 111 and Lyndon James getting 67. They were the main contributor. So Pakistan will require 226 to win in 20 overs. It was a pleasure being here with you tonight, and now I take my leave and I hand over to Elton. Elton, it was a pleasure, sir. I really enjoy being here with you tonight, and I look forward to being here with you another time, sir. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, sir. It was a pleasure.
I appreciate you stopping by, and I know we have games tomorrow also. I wish you wasn't leaving and could stop by tomorrow, because tomorrow will be even more exciting, because it's T10. You'll be more comfortable because I won't be set up like this. It will be a different settings, but at the same time, I should be coming to Jamaica maybe next month. My son is coming down to play SDC game, and I know you covered some of the SEC games. Yeah. But we've been sent on. We've been sent in the country. So
we'll definitely be in touch, man. And it was a real pleasure, man.
It was a pleasure having you, sir, here, and I'll continue to listen. And while we're saying that, I must also remind everyone, you can hear the music loud in the background, but I must also remind everyone that I'm speaking to Mr. Brown from the Cricket Forum. If you go on the Cricket Forum, you can get, I would say, 90% of the information about cricket around the world, not just in the Caribbean, around the world, from Mr. Brown, I would say the Brown and Brown. And here is OB, who had just came to join us, and I was just mentioning to Mr. Brown that you were just talking about the Cricket Forum just last week.
Yes, I was.
And yes,
and he is in our presence this week.
Yes, sir, that's right. So we will be back in a short while. Just stay tuned after the music goes down a little, because I know I have to be actually screaming right now in order for you to hear what's going on. So we will be right back after the commercial break.
Whole barons at the
Okay. Eh?
whole barons at
Yes,
the
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
it,
yeah,
man.
yeah, man. What if I run that? They run the ragged man.
Okay.
see there. We said it was a comedy show.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I watch him all the time. All the time I watch him. I was just talking to him about when he was talking about Darren Sammy on the
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, leave it there so let's make it talk to him. Yeah. What? Yeah. You run out the pan too. Yeah? Okay. Huh?
Look up on the website about subscribe. I see a thing. TVN.
Alright, now take out your phone and put it in. Testing, 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, while we're about to start the second half of the second game, Pakistan up against Jamaica. Jamaica had made 234 for 5. Pakistan is now replying.
The man Orlando Johnson to open the attack for this Jamaican lineup. So after a mammoth total of over 200, it's going to be difficult for these Pakistani batsmen. Let's see how they negotiate one of the better of the fast bowlers in South Florida. That one was outside the off stump.
You can't see far. You can't see that. Eh?
Yeah, man.
My glasses.
So with the Jamaicans making 234 for 5, the Pakistani in reply, that's a drive through the offside down to the boundary for 4. Beautiful shot through the offside. And they're off. In their reply, 6 without loss. So it was good to have Mr. Brown visiting with us from Jamaica, the Cricket Forum. He graced us with his presence. And it's always good to have a visitor in the house grace us from one media content to the next.
You're a big one on this time.
Oh, jeez. Any call I get now, your father?
Respect.
So the game has been held up for a few seconds. There's a car parked directly behind the bowler's action. It's causing a little bit of glare to the batsman, but cricket is back on the way. He pulls that's in the air, could be out caught. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So, in reply to this 234, Pakistan has lost their first wicket.
Here goes the first wicket for Pakistan.
That one was a little bit too quick for the batsman. He tried to pull it onto the onside. Only managed to sky that ball in the air, taken by Theomar Blair. So in reply to that, this mammoth total 234, Pakistani 11 is now 7 for 1. So in a pretty competitive group that the World 11 is in, Jamaica, Pakistan and Guyana, it's going to be an interesting match coming up in the month of April between Jamaica and the World 11 to see who tops this group. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's see what the World 11 will do against the Guyanese. Johnson with another delivery. That batsman swings outside the off stump, misses. Was collected by the keeper. A little bit of adjustment now to the field. Omari, the captain himself, putting himself at a second slip, a little bit wider second slip. Let's see what Johnson will do with this next delivery. Another play and miss again out. That one went over the off stump. So at the end of the first over, in reply to Jamaica's total,
Commercial break.
Pakistan is now 6 for 1. So don't forget, coming up this weekend, or I would say next weekend, May 25th, 26th, you're going to have the Wayne Cuff Memorial Tournament. And then on May 25th and 26th, that's Memorial Weekend, Tropics United Cricket Club is going to be having their cricket extravaganza right here at the park. So don't forget, Memorial Weekend, May 25th and 26th. The action starts at 9 a.m. daily through to 7 p.m.
Talk about the other one.
Also coming up this weekend, you're going to have the Jones Invitational 11 hosted by St. Bess. Conway Cricket Club out of Boston will be traveling down for this tournament. And it's going to be some good cricket. Former Jamaican player Sean Finley going to be in town. And there's going to be some good, exciting cricket for South Florida this weekend. The man recorder Wilson strays on the leg side. He was clipped. That one goes down to the boundary for 4.
I must also remind you about Wayne Cuff present Easter Extravaganza Masters Cricket T20 Tournament on the 29th of this month to the 31st. So it's this Friday, Saturday and Sunday. You got teams like Winners Edition, Central Florida Masters, South Florida Masters, Explorer Masters, Forever Masters and Desmond Lewis Masters. This will be in Orlando at the Silver Star Cricket Field. The Silver Star Cricket Field, also known as the Bowl. This is the Easter Extravaganza Cricket T20 Tournament presentation by Wayne Cuff. You gotta check it out.
So definitely some exciting cricket coming up here in South Florida, as we call it, the home of cricket.
And again, this coming weekend there won't be no night cricket. But the following Saturday night it continues, and I must also remind you that you will find it on YouTube, which is Unfield.tv on YouTube. I must say a big hello to Trini Ross and also to Paul Mowat.
So here was a boulder short of a length, and he was pulled over the backward square leg for another 6. Another short delivery. He was cut away down to the boundary for 4 over the cover region. So the Pakistani batsmen, they're not making a meal of this. They are doing their best to chase down this mammoth total. 17 for 1. So after 2 overs, 21 for 1.
Yeah, some nice water here.
No.
You had a jacket?
You got one inside?
Yeah, I have one with me. Yeah, but since we now wear it, then you can put it on.
So starting this innings, the Pakistanis need to score 11 and a half per over in order to chase down this total. Let's see what they will do. The man Herlanda Johnson going into his
EJ,
second over.
turn on the light. Wear the jacket.
Another drive through the covers. Beautiful. Through the covers down to the margin for 4. Beautiful shot there. Here was Johnson pitching on the line of that off stump, trying to get some swing in order to get those slip feelers into play. Batsman was on top of it, driving it through the offside for 4. So good old fashioned fast bowling after you've been struck to the boundary for 4. Another short delivery that
Yeah, this.
got the batsman on the helmet. Shot again in the air. Will this be out caught? Yes, it is.
Ladies
So-
and gentlemen, if you didn't see that, we gotta go on the replay. What a catch by young Jim.
Like I said, typical.
Diving forward, rolling, what a catch by the young man to dismiss this batsman. This is what night cricket is all about.
Typical reaction from a fast bowler after being struck to the boundary. Beautiful for 4. He followed up with 2 steep deliveries that was directed at the head. Batsman was unable to negotiate the second one and he was out caught. So 2 wickets have fallen by the short ball route.
I must ask you, what do you think the chance that Pakistan have to overall this total?
None.
I could say next to none, but cricket is a funny game.
None.
My esteemed colleague in the comeback says none at all. So I'll go with the age and the knowledge and say none.
Well, as the saying said, until the fat lady sings. It's like, are you gonna tell
Sing
me?
already.
Are you gonna tell?
Sing and go home.
My esteemed colleague said the fat lady has sung her song and has exited the building. Another beautiful delivery outside the off stump, beaten by I would say, some sheer pace. So I want to inform our viewers, one of the highest franchise cricket in the world has started this weekend with some beautiful matches with some key players from the West Indies and all around the world that are involved. This morning we saw a cracker of a game. The man himself, Andre Russell, the muscle, and from the opposite team, Henry Klaassen was a class in his own rights. he played a mammoth of an inning.
You know, I was watching that game, and just when the second half starts, after KKR had made 207, and I just said, okay, I know they can't win, so let me just go outside. Because I was enjoying when Russell were batting. And I said, okay, they can't win that score. So I went outside, and just when we get into the car, later on to head down here to night cricket, EJ said the game is still played. I said, the game is still played? He said, yes. And I turned it on. It's like, I said, you got to be kidding. It's like KKR won by what, 4 runs?
By 5 runs. They actually, in the last 3 overs, they wanted, I think, 54.
Yeah.
And Klaassen was just class among the rest. And he played some beautiful cricket shots all around the park. And they only lost by 5 runs.
Yeah, 5 runs. You see, that's the reason why T20 cricket is hard to predict.
Very
because at any day, someone can show up. Yeah.
Any day could be your day.
Yeah.
This
Well,
guy is bowling here. Why he bowls so short all the time. Constantly short. Yeah, he bowls the ball up there and he gets good movement and then keep bowling the ball in the middle of the wicket.
So the man recorder Wilson continues in the attack for the Jamaicans. Score right now is 27 for 2. Consistently hitting that off-stump line. Batsman playing and missing. That's another wide delivery. He saw the batsman advancing down the track and he pushed a little bit wide. I heard the same thing from the commentators this morning, that Russell was weak on the outside of his off stump, and
I heard that too.
The next delivery.
Yeah,
I know they always say commentators curse when the batsman gets out, but what if he plays that shot right after the commentator speaks?
Did you hear what Bishop said?
Yes.
He said, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say because he said, here it is. They said he's weak on the offside. And what happened?
He played one of the best shots you will see, so far in the tournament.
You see, Russell doesn't known for his stylish batting. Russell is one of those cricketers that you see the ball, he hit the ball.
Unorthodox style of playing in the cricket.
And I could remember the days when the English said they didn't want Vivian Richards because all he played is cross bat. And Vivian Richards said, I understand I play cross bat, but 4 and 6 is what scores. And if I can get 4 and 6s, then your team gonna make a lot of runs. Eventually, when they decide to take Vivian Richards to England, they realize that a lot of the county clubs realize that they make a big mistake for
Huge
not
mistake.
picking him. Yeah. And it's the same thing now with Andrew Russell. It's like sometimes when Andrew Russell plays some shot, you said, oh my God. It's like, what kind of shot is that?
Yeah, it don't look pretty at all.
But the ball end up out of the ground.
Out of the ground. He may not look like the traditional cricketer, but when he does hit it, oh my God, it stays hit.
Yeah.
Stays hit. Johnson up on his first delivery, he shorted the batsman and almost took his head off. The umpire signaled one for the over. His second delivery was played back down the ground. He's at one down to long off, fielded by the Englishman himself. Turns it back to the wicketkeeper, who was not at the stumps, but he was backing up at least. So Pakistanis are 31 for 2. Plays that one into the offside. The man Elvin comes off the point. Region feels that one. Batsman dab that ball down to the cover point region, and there's no run. So a deep backward square, mid wicket, mid on and the mid off, cover point. Wow. And a man down on the third man boundary. I would say more off cover point boundary down there he is at. And 2 slips. Beautiful delivery there by the man Johnson. Misses. Well, I would say the batsman plays and miss. Throw to the wicketkeeper. Clarence.
There's times when Johnson come out to play, and it's like he would take the ball and start the bowl spin. And then another time he would come out and it's like he would say he got fire in his eyes.
I think tonight is one of them.
Yeah.
Tonight is one of those nights that he decides he's gonna exercise an arm strength of his. You may misjudge him by his run up coming up to the wicket, but he has some powerful arm.
He got a shoulder there that
Those shoulders, when he put it down to the wicket, it flies off. So the final over of the power play, the man Wilson's continued to his third over. Short ball. This is going to be out. The batsman is retaliating, but that seems to be like it came off the bat.
Well, for sure, we may not be able to see exactly what happened there, but I know the other camera on the opposite side will be able to tell exactly what went on there. But the batsman think that it didn't hit the pads.
Let's wait on the replay here to see. And from all viewpoints, seems as if it came off the glove and ballooned in the air. Wicketkeeper took the catch. Seems convincing there, Tucker, that it came off the glove.
Yeah, it seems so to me, but and the umpire didn't hesitate either.
So unless the batsman is feeling something else, we're convinced that it came off the glove. So the third wicket has fallen, 31 for 3.
It's 100 and like
So a wicket there for the man Ricardo Wilson. As you could hear in the intermission, the man Trinity Ross himself entertaining the audience that is here at the ground. Lovely, lovely cricket here in Lauder Hill. Ricardo Wilson with a slow delivery. Had the batsman fooled there for a little while. But he was smart enough to let that one pass is outside the off stump, collected by the wicketkeeper. Sliced that one down to the boundary. And they were able to pick up 4 runs. Another shortest delivery. As my co-commentator mentioned before, Mr. Wilson has been on the short side more than once, and he was punished that time short outside the off stump and giving the batsman with the freeze arm. And there goes another one down the leg side, and it was called for a wide by the umpire. Rightfully so. So Wilson again, outside the off stump, another one again. So he has been way worn out, I would think, here, Mr. Tucker, on the leg side, on the off side. No consistency with his bowling.
it's a very erratic man.
Out of 2.3 overs, 24 for 1 coming off the man Wilson. Short again, and he has been hammered. Let's see if this one is going to trickle into the boundary. Yes, it does. 4 more. So I think Mr. Wilson is getting a little bit tired, a little bit weary. And with that boundary comes another move in the field. So the man Amara Williams, who was stationed at second slip, moves himself to a short cover. So that one is in the air over the field there at the cover point region. Pakistanis were able to cross. They were able to get 2 runs. That we trying to look at another replay to see where exactly this ball hit the batsman previously. Seems a little bit adjacent that he came off the glove. But I'm pretty sure if you tune in to TVN to see the highlights, I know Mr. Tucker gonna break that one down for you. So a change in the bowling attack. It's 6 overs as complete. Power plays is done and dusted. But Jamaica is still on the attack, keeping it that solitary slip into place. So the score here at the park, 43 for 3, in reply to the Jamaicans, who made 234. That one sliced off the edge down to the boundary, the third man boundary for 4. So here was the batsman driving, only to have found the outer half of that bat, and it flew down to the third man boundary for 4. The score now moves up to 47. You could hear the cry of the bowler for backing up of his fielders. Another short delivery.
Is that a no ball?
Let's see the replay again of that one. But as that one trickles down to the boundary 4, went over the head of.
Yeah, it's a no ball.
So it is a no ball. It's a full toss that was over the waist height.
Yeah, I know I'll get a lot of calls in a couple hours from now. Could you please send me that ball? Let me see. Let me just double check it. Yeah.
It's a free hit, English. It's a free hit.
So from the free hit, that went down to the boundary for 4 byes. So we were all wondering what took place. So the ball hit the top of the stumps, got the bails off. The wicketkeeper took his eyes off the ball and it flew down to the boundary for 4. So 4 byes off that free hit.
You know, there's something that comes in mind pertaining to a batsman, a bowler, bowl a ball to the batsman. It's a no ball. The batsman plays back the ball. The bowler put his finger there and comes off his hand and hit the stumps. And the batsman, the non-striker, is out his ground. Is it out?
Yes. Consider run out. Yeah. That's the only way you could get out of a no ball or when there's a free hit delivery.
But remember now, think about it. It's already a no ball. It's already a no ball. So it's actually the ball is pretty much dead because he hit the ball back, but it's a no ball.
But it
Now if when he bowling the free hit, then if he get run out, then then he can be out.
so
So
Mr.
think about it.
So Mr. Tucker,
Yeah,
if I bowl a no ball,
yeah.
are you saying that it's fair for me to step outside of my crease, then backing up, and I'll be fine?
Well, no. Actually, I'm not really determined whether it's wrong or right. I'm just trying to get a clarification because
Okay.
everything is happening right there. Because you bowl the no ball, boom, the batsman hits it back to you as the bowler. You put your finger there, bam, it hit your finger and then hit the stumps. Now the non-striker was out his ground. Usually, it goes where you bowl a no ball. Okay, it's a no ball. Now, the free hit, the only way you can out on the free hit
It's to be run out.
is to be run out. But all of that now, before it's happening, the no ball, then comes the run out with the same ball.
Based on my knowledge about the game, upon bowling a no ball, the conventional outs that we know of, which I think is about 10 within the laws of the game, the conventional ones you cannot be out on that no ball, such as the catch,
Right.
the LBW,
Yeah.
those are out of the picture. But if it's a run out, because remember, you could still score off that no ball.
Yeah.
You could still get the maximum amount of runs that could be scored, a 6 or a 4 of that no ball. So if you're outside of your ground, you could be run out.
And like I said, it's like I'm not determining whether or not you're out or not out, but I think that is something that needs to be looked into.
So-
Because
So if you had the chance to change that law, so you would have given the batsman a not out.
yes, for just that, I think the batsman should be not out because it's a no ball. But
So what would you say then, that if I change the law that if it's a no ball, then no runs could be scored off that ball?
well, no,
so
No.
that's the same reason why the run out rule still comes into play if it's a no ball.
and like I said, I would really like to go higher with that because it's questionable. It's really questionable because also there's another one that a bowler bowl a ball, the batsman don't make a shot. He's not supposed to run because it's supposed to be a dead ball.
Correct.
Now, what happens if he's running and he gets run out off that ball? Yeah, what happens if he's running?
Out.
Huh?
If he's
He
running
shouldn't be out because it's already a dead ball. But usually they don't call it a dead ball until if the batsman if the batsman run, they're gonna send him back. They're gonna let them go back to where they were.
Correct. And
But-
I'm understanding what you're saying, because most of these rules and laws that they have in the game, I think needs some sort of attention. Because if there's a bumper that is bowled and it hits the batsman on the helmet, and it's supposedly that it's going to be deemed as a dead ball because once it touches the helmet,
Yeah,
but if it goes a 4, it's considered 4.
right.
But if it hits your helmet right then and there, with the concussion rule, it should be deemed as a no ball, as a dead ball,
Yeah.
for the batsman to get attention. But then again, if he runs, I think the run out rule should be in effect then.
So
I
I
think
mean,
so.
all these little things, these things where at some time in the game it's gonna happen, and then the umpire not gonna would think that he's not gonna make the right decision because of course the bowler bowled the ball and it hits you in the head. Boom! It goes for 4. It goes for 4 byes.
Those are 4 buys.
Okay. Now the bowler bowl the ball and it hit you in the head and the ball stop right at say first slip or second slip. I mean, they don't catch it or anything.
But you take off for a run.
But then it's like whether or not you fall or you get hit in the head. So they're gonna call it a dead ball.
Correct.
Now, if you run by not knowing where the ball is, it's like, and you get run out, is it gonna be out? Or the umpire gonna call dead ball from the minute it hits you?
I think that's where clarity needs to come in, because I think if he calls right then and there dead ball, then the run out rule does not come in effect. That one is in the air,
Should
catch
be.
on the boundary, and he's out.
Let me ask you something. I'm looking at the umpire thing for tomorrow in the game. You mean Miami Chargers actually going to play 3 games tomorrow?
Obviously, yes.
Jesus.
It's T10. By the time you turn around, it's finished.
That's what you think.
Should get hard.
Yeah,
We
3
play
games
that
is too much, man.
I'm not playing.
But neither me. But
So-
They must have agreed to it.
yeah, but this is crazy, man.
It is.
And the next thing I see too is them having these back-to-back games. You should at least give the guy a break and just play 1 game in between.
Yeah, but again, you asked for it, so I mean,
I ain't asking for shit because I was only between one.
where you umpiring tomorrow?
Me? No, I'm not umpiring tomorrow.
Okay.
No, it don't matter to me, but I mean, because all I'd be doing walking from one end, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this is crazy to play 3 games.
Yeah.
9:30, 12 and 2:30.
Well, the score is 70 for 4. Pakistan chasing a total of 234 for 5 made by Jamaica. They're 70 for 4. They're in the 10th over.
They have to come up with a better formula for this T10. I don't mind playing the T10, but you can't play teams back to back.
You got Sandu is on 21 and Akbar and 1. 71 for 4 in the 10th over. Yeah, it's like, while sometimes I would want some exercise, Ray, I'm kind of enjoying sitting in the chair
Me too,
talking.
brother.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, you play a game at 9:30, you go and play one at 12, and you're playing 2:30.
So-
So you're playing.
So as you can notice, or you have heard in our voices, the weather down here has changed
Yeah.
to the colder side of things, and it's causing a few sniffles.
We talked about it last week about the changing weather at night cricket.
Oh man, you could be hot 1 minute and all of a sudden you're digging for your jackets. And I know those from up north who are listening right now probably going to be asking, what jacket?
Yeah, it's like they're laughing at us and said, what kind of weather they're talking about?
We're talking about 60s and 70s? Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
you see, the thing about it is, the reason why we are in Florida is because
We want
we
heat.
like the warm weather.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo. I'm in the cola.
So with the 10th over has completed, we have changed ends down to the southern end going north. That's the man Orlando Johnson himself down on the long arm boundary.
That's me, Mr. Lefty.
So after 10 overs, 71 for 4, the Pakistani in reply to the Jamaica's total of 234. English continuing. That one went straight through him. Wicketkeeper Clarence did well. To stop that one from skating into the boundary for 4.
You know what? I'm realizing something here as we talk about the weather. I realized that the stands that was over there, they were packed with people. And all of a sudden it's like I could see they're drifting, and I know it's the weather caused them to be drifting.
I would say, Mr. Tucker, anything below 70 down here in South Florida, we are going to see a little bit of warmth.
75 in me.
Because, I mean, I could just imagine someone in New York
listening to us and be like,
watching the cricket, and they said, "Oh my God, I wish I was down there," because it's like that weather. I would be going out without a shirt.
And as a matter of fact, I know in some regions up north there was snow this morning.
Yeah?
There was snow this morning. Yes. So they're still experiencing cold temperatures when it's getting on to the spring season. But guess what? We're spoiled down here in South Florida, so we're able to.
You know the good part about it, we're gonna stay spoiled too, because we just enjoy. It's like the change of weather that we enjoy is hot during the day and no sun at night.
No sun at night.
Yeah. Well, while we go back to live cricket, the score is 34 for 4, Pakistan.
73.
Did I say 34? Okay, because I'm looking upside it down. It's 73 for 4. They're in the 11th over. Chasing 234 for 5 made by Jamaica.
I wonder how you managed to do that one, Mr. Tucker, looking upside down.
Well,
I'm amazed at the things you do these days.
With this change of weather, anything will happen.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So the man key on the game continues with his slow orthodox spin. And he's paddled around the corner. Pakistanis, they were thinking about going for a second run, but they did well in the outfield to restrict them down to 1.
A bird that I play. Huh? No, look up. One there, there's one here.
So another one that was slapped down to the mid-wicket area. The man Elvis Watson sprinted around and he was able to limit the Pakistanis again down to a single. As he swings again, trying to sweep that one down to the square leg boundary, but he was only.
Yeah? Yeah. EJ! DJ, turn off the truck for me, please.
I know every once in a while I feel some warm. Yeah, every once in a while I feel this warm. Yeah, come on. You didn't see me look under here before?
Then tell me something. You're up there freeze. And you gotta get warm here.
No, that's not the point. I just wanted to find out if it was running. You understand me? Because I looked before and I was looking to see where the exhaust was.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want it coming directly on me. So I looked under here and I didn't see anything. And then I feel it again. So that's why I was asking you.
Yeah, I told EJ to turn it on when the guy had asked me to charge the phone, because for some reason it's like, I don't know if this card sometimes it doesn't charge some of the phones. I have one that charges my regular phone, but it doesn't charge my laptop, and it's the same connection. Yeah, same connection. You put it in there, it don't. You take it out and put another one, boom. But it's the one that charges my phone. Yeah. Yes, we're over here having fun. It's like we're at cricket. At times we're talking about cricket, but we're just having fun. Hope you're enjoying the game that's going on. The score at the moment is 76 for 4. Just about to start the 13th over. Pakistan chasing 234 for 5, made by Jamaica.
They ain't chasing anything.
So back to the question you asked earlier, what are the chances of the Pakistani chasing down the score? What would be your answer?
You're asking that late? No.
Well, my answer is, now that Johnson is not bowling, it's still possible.
No.
Okay.
Because eventually I just got a call on my phone that the fat lady came back. So
Must to sing the national anthem.
Must have told him to turn off the light.
So Mr. Williams has been brought into the attack. And that one is in the air.
you can't see the ball.
Falls in between both fielders.
The minute you do like this, I'll be all up my head.
Last. So unless you're able to be on field, it's a little bit difficult when it goes in the air with the lights. These lights are real short. Right outfield, but it's a little bit short. Seems to be looking straight into those lights.
See, why the light is not really for cricket. I mean, we still enjoy it because, as I say, that's all you get.
Yes.
And
Yes, indeed.
we would hope that we could get some better lights, but I also think that instead of even thinking about getting better lights, if we could get another field with lights also, so we can play more cricket.
More cricket.
Yeah.
And I mean, we have the availability of using the state-of-the-art stadium, but currently it's on the renovation for the upcoming World Cup. That one is kind in the air. Will be out caught? No.
Again, it's fall short. There's a fielder there, but as usual, I think the minute the ball goes up, you lost it in the light until it starts to come back down. So it's like you just stand and wait until it bounces and let you stop it from going to 4.
So once again, don't forget, I want to say pleasant good evening to the man Wayne Cuff himself. I know he's probably listening in at the moment. This tournament is coming up this weekend. That another one goes in the air. And the man herbalist waits for that one to fall.
You know, I didn't see it. I know I see when he hit it, but after that I didn't see it.
There goes that ball outside the line of the off. So batsman flashes only to miss. Goes to the wicket keeper. In the air again. Could be out caught. No, one bounce down to the field of that station down there.
What? I'm not here.
So what that be here?
Come on, that's on man. Cold water. Alright? I don't know if I have any more of that, but if me tell him here,
Water or beer?
Ask him which one.
Which one? Negative. That one goes in the air. It's caught. Batsman is out. We look at the replay. So another wicket has fallen.
Take out a cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now one left in there. If me give him, I have to tell him say he can't make bigger see.
Oh, bigger than.
Yeah. Oi!
No. Exactly. No.
I'm gonna answer for me.
Too late, should I drink it before?
Yeah, man.
Yo!
Hey, come feel up a son, man. You can't see ball down the sea anyway, so might as well come up a son. Oh.
Back to live action here in Lauderhill. Pakistan at 87
Come
for
here,
5.
come here. No, man, seriously, come on.
14 overs.
The mic on. When you finish, But you don't make some big, you know. Yeah, but you're drinking out.
Drinking now, I make it soaking.
I don't, I
Look,
say,
you see my dog outside soaking.
we're bigger.
Bigger, it is you want one, then I read nothing.
But I want me have.
I don't know what that.
Yeah, but I want me have left, so it's like,
You not get to the girl then.
eh?
You not get to the girl then. You can't do it all.
Out again.
That's it in our big country.
Out again.
So another wicket has fallen. 6 wicket down for the score of 87. Huh? What that?
That's enough for big and not for big one. You know what I mean? I want on this. Just give me my word. Give me my word. Can't give bigger that. Give bigger that.
No, but I want me have left.
I don't mind that, but give
No,
bigger
but
that. Give bigger that. Give me that one I took. No.
You want to
You
lose
know, let me ask you, we won't go drink it.
no, man, I don't so. Yeah?
Yes, a girl did. Oh my, wait a minute. No, you're foul. Catch.
Bigger say couple again, bigger couple again.
We know.
You don't for tomorrow.
Very well.
I'm kind of done for today.
You never want to.
Take a EJ play against him. Hurricane. EJ don't play against him.
Oh yeah.
At Ambassador on the run.
Them have 2 games.
Yeah?
Them have.
Oh. Let me say Ambassador on the run.
Let me ask you something. $997 million. But I think it's Trump's son.
It needs some. Right, I know it needs some.
$997 million.
Have you ever think what would happen then if you win that?
If we win that,
Yeah. You go look for 3 doctors now to make you live longer.
me there up at your house, up on the merengue tree every day.
Live longer.
And up on the merengue tree every day. Not that leaf could I fall off of that the tree.
While the score is 88-6. They are in the 15th over. Pakistan chasing 234 made by Jamaica. And the update score is 92-6 after 15, Pakistan. Turn off the mic.
As we return to live action from here, Lauderhill Sports Park, night cricket action. In reply to 234 for 5 made by the Jamaicans, Pakistan is now 103 for 6 in 17 overs. So another 3 overs to go.
We'll make 100.
18 balls to go, and Pakistan is still in this game. They have a tremendous chance of winning. So said the man, Mr. Tucker. Said once Mr. Johnson is out of the attack, they still do have a chance. If I was a betting man, I would definitely agree with you, Mr. Tucker. But since I'm not going to go there.
You see, that's why I'm really thinking of stop buying the lotto, because my chance is like next to none. So it's like, but anyway, it's still cricket and we enjoy it, and we'll never stop from come to watch cricket until score is 105 for 6. They're in the 18th over. Pakistan chasing 234 for 5 made by Jamaica.
Slap that one down to the boundary for 4. So the captain himself came into the attack. And in his 4th delivery, he was slapped down to the boundary for 4. Another one slapped down there to the man, Ricardo. Feeding down there on the mid-wicket boundary.
That's not ball. This is when Amari ball it, but very liquid. But that's right.
So another 12 deliveries to go to complete this inning of the Pakistani, and the Jamaicans are going very well here. Over rate is not a problem. Cut-off time is not a problem. 11 o'clock cut-off time. They are still within that cut-off period, 10:33 at the moment here in South Florida. So this match will be done and dusted in no time. The man Mitu into the attack, bowling the 19th over. Short delivery there. Batsman only managed to pull that one down to short mid wicket. Slap that one down to Ricardo. Will he catch that one? No, one bounce.
There must be some problem with them picking up the ball, because the ball to travel to the deer and you still stand up and have it drop right at you.
Slashed. That one will go for 4. Slashed over the point fielder there. So you could safely say the Jamaicans are going through the motions at the moment. They have this game done and dusted, locked in.
I think all they're doing right now is just hoping for that. What is it? About 8 more balls to bowl. There's no way Pakistan can overhaul the score tonight.
It's going to take some tremendous hitting.
No, you can't hit that kind of score.
And some no balls.
And some no balls.
So mathematically,
Even the umpire for the field.
it's impossible for the Pakistan to win this game. And it's all over to the Jamaicans. That one is in the air. Will he be caught?
No. Not this time.
The man Theomar Blair went hit with only one palm and spilled that one So just as mentioned, they're just going through the motions at the moment. Another 6 deliveries to go, and this game is all in the bag for the Jamaicans. So with a 180 gone for 6, final over of the inning.
I think the happiest thing could happen now to some of the players is for these 5 more balls to bowl. I'm hoping that there's not a 6 because then they got to wait on the ball to come back. Jennifer come for man.
Yes.
No, we trust you.
Don't I trust you? Me don't trust you.
Me don't want that. It's good enough.
Alright, go on.
Get the wood stick up and all that.
You should have been able to do it without drinking.
Last time,
Wait there.
that one went over the boundary for 6.
Yo! Oi! What's it?
So extended the night with another 2 deliveries to go. The man James, who played a beautiful knock earlier on in the Jamaican inning.
That could run into the fence. Oi!
The man English said he needs his own highlight for some genuine pace.
Alright, sir.
Final delivery of the inning. And then it's all done and dusted. The Jamaicans have won this match by
So tell Big Affy come, tell Big Affy.
105
Huh?
run.
No man, me not give. Listen, me not tell you to
Hey,
drink it.
be there, you be careful.
Yes, attack.
124.
Eh?
124. Malan Samuels used to bowl that.
So 131 is the final score for 6 here. Pakistani inning. So don't forget, no more games from night cricket here next week, but there'll be lovely cricket still be played here with the Jones Invitation at 11 here, along with the Conway Cricket Club coming out of Boston. They'll be here for the weekend touring. So until then, Mr. Tucker,
It was nice having you, sir, and again, appreciate your company, Ray Robinson and Mr. Brown, the Browns from Jamaica. We're talking about Cricket Forum from Jamaica. It was nice to have everyone here. So until then, you all take care. We love you. Don't forget to check out TVN Cricket Power Play, and for more cricket, for all the crickets in South Florida, TVN Cricket Power Play. Subscribe, and of course you'll be getting more cricket and more cricket. Until then, my friends, you take care. We love you. God bless.
God bless you too. You want a jacket?
Don't tell people about the phone.
look at the jacket. Be cool.